As soon as you know somebody's address, sign them up for this valuable campaign with RealScout.
Welcome to the Marketing Minute. Best way to nurture somebody who's thinking about selling or where you just have their address is through home value alerts, and it's super easy with RealScout. All you need is an address, and then go to your RealScout dashboard and go hover over the email alerts section. This is where you can set up your listing alerts, market activity alerts, and of course what we're going to demonstrate today, which is the home value alerts. We click on that. Next, we're going to scroll down and we're going to click on Create New Alert. This will allow you to go in and first select a client. Here you can drop down, and in this particular case, I'm setting it up for John Doe. Then put in their address. I picked an active listing that we currently have so that we could really demonstrate this as best as possible. From here, we're going to put in 1035 Upchurch Road, McDonough, and 30252. Now the great thing about this is you can set up multiple alerts, so if you do have somebody who has maybe a second home or investment properties, you can set up multiple home value alerts so they can be up to date with their multiple properties. Now at this point you can choose to either create the alert with your defaults, but we're going to go through and we're going to fully customize it so that you can see all the different options you have. Once you select that second option, you can click the Create Home Value Alert button, and this will actually allow you to go in and start creating your alert. Now, you can see this is what it looks like right now. And what I love about this is how it automatically pulls not only from Zillow, so they don't go to Zillow and have to actually pull it themselves. You give them the information right here, but a secondary source added, which is a very well-known home statistics website, home data aggregator. So lots of great information. First off, you can put in your personal value. Let's say you wanted to actually put in a specific valuation based off of your actual research and wanted to create kind of a discussion. Secondarily, what I strongly suggest is that you put in your own estimated low and high. When you show a range, that's really important because it shows that, hey, this could be anywhere from this price at the lowest to this price at the highest, because maybe you're not exactly sure about the condition of the home, specific updates that they may have done. So at this point, you can put in that estimated value. In addition, I strongly recommend that you uncheck the specific estimated valuation here. So in this particular case, let's say I did some research and I said, hey, this is going to fall between 300,000 and 350,000. So you want to make sure that the neighborhood area is picked, which is based off of zip code, but you can also select the specific neighborhood, which is great. And then here you can put in a specific message. And guys, remember, don't stress. Maybe just use ChatGPT and it can really help you. What I love about this is that you can click the Save and Update Preview and then look at how this looks here on the right-hand side. And in addition, you have this call to action where it's like, hey, request valuation update, so that they can get to you and let you know that, hey, I want to get an actual home valuation. Plus a call to action to send a quick message, buyer audience, lots of great information on what's going on in this particular case in their zip code. But remember, you can select that specific neighborhood and it shows them all kinds of great stuff. Now, if you haven't done this yet for yourself, go ahead and set yourself up on your own personal home valuation alert. Once you're ready though, click on this customize alerts option. At this point, it'll put together that lovely email with that custom message based into it. You can set up the timing and you can even edit when the next one is going to be sent. Once you're ready, you hit the save and complete button, and it's just that easy to get these alerts set up for your customer.
There's so much more to RealScout. Don't forget to check out the on-demand classes section to learn a lot. We've got that 1-hour webinar recorded. And if you didn't visit one of those sessions, don't worry. Not only are we going to have additional live ones coming up soon, but you can watch the recording now. Now, if you need any marketing assistance, we're here to assist you. Just simply email marketing@metrobrokers.com or join us for a live call during marketing support hours. You can register for that in the classes section. See you at the next Marketing Minute.